go-to guy. We just heard a clip of Travis responding to Jodi's body. Is that something that men sort of find themselves falling over themselves to get to?
Well, what guy doesn't? I wouldn't say falling over oneself. You're in Los Angeles. I could throw a rock in this town and hit a pretty girl. The point is just that...
Please don't.
Well, I'm just simply saying that, you know, this big mystique thing and this Mars and Venus nonsense. Look, at the time I knew her, I was a little bit older than she was. She was a cute girl with a cute butt. She had this long blonde hair, went all the way to said butt. It was awesome. And I thought, great, she can construct a sentence. How bad could it be? Hindsight being 20/20,
wow.
Hindsight being 20/20, fine. But everyone doing this whole like, oh, how could you? I had no idea. If she told me at the time she just killed somebody, I don't know if we would have gotten dinner.
All right, fair enough. Josh, your first impression compared to what you think of her now?
Yeah, Jodi, my first impression, she was the type of girl that wanted to introduce herself to anybody that was doing well, or anyone that could, I think, further whatever she wanted to do in life. And she creeped me out, quite honestly, when I saw her. I mean, she was an attractive woman, but just had something strange with her. So
Mark Eiglarsh, I think everyone I can't get a focus on what these guys are talking about. I mean, hot chick, they're sexually attractive, they think she's sort of good to go. Is that what they're telling us?
I think so.
I think so, but there is nothing at all sexy about a stalker, first of all.
Yeah.
And the person who's capable of torturing Travis the way that she did, but I think equally as bad is that she's torturing his family now, every day that she's on the stand. And I do want to add one thing that I don't think that people have spoken about. In an interview with 48 Hours, the detective said when he went to arrest her that she was very calm, and the one request that she had of him was, could I have a moment? I want to go get my purse so I could put on some makeup.
Yeah. Ooh, sounds like Casey Anthony. That is a Casey Anthony move.
Okay, so this is the question I have for you, because I think this man issue is one of the more fascinating issues in this case.
I agree.
All right, so obviously men like her because she's attractive.
They liked her.
Past tense. Okay.
Yes.
Liked her because she's attractive.
Now, the fact that they liked her, and Abe and Josh, please feel free to weigh in on this if you want. The fact that you liked her freaks you out even more now.
Okay, but here's my question.
Absolutely, and it freaks his jury out, too, by the way.
That's what I think.
The male jury, knowing the punchline to this, is not attracted by her mystique. They're going to convict her, and she's going to die.
Oof.
Oh, okay, but here's my question, because there's all these studies about when men see a beautiful woman in a bikini, their IQ drops right into the toilet.
Absolutely.
They get really stupid.
Yes.
Isn't this case a good example
It's
of
a
that?
great example, Mark. Hang on one second. It's a great example.
Why do you guys fall for these pretty women without getting to know them a little better?
That's grist for a whole other conversation. What I want people to understand now, Mark, you back me up on this, is that is the case. Men know that about themselves, and now they're seeing what this woman is capable of, and it freaks them out that they're like that.
Tale?
Yes, it is. Mark, go ahead. Mark.
Lisa, they've never done studies on hot women who then do what she did, what she admits to doing. I don't think anyone is attracted to that, and I think these jurors or anyone who's claiming these jurors are enamored by her at this point, forget about it. There's no accuracy.
Janine, finish us up. And who was the man that rang? Was that Josh?
Yeah, I just say I agree. I agree exactly with what he just said. I don't think anyone's enamored with her. I don't think anyone is thinking that she's attractive in any way right now. She is absolutely disgusting and repulsing people at this point.
Yeah, that's the point, though, is you guys, Abe, you know what I'm talking about. You were attracted, and look what you were attracted to.
Yeah, well, listen, if I had a crystal ball, if I had a crystal ball, I would go to Santa Anita Racetrack, and I would make $1 bazillion. We don't know the future, do we?
No, I understand that. I understand. Janine, please finish us up on this.
Here's the deal, Dr. Drew. I'm in the business of looking for behavior. My life's mission is to stop bad people from doing bad things. And although Jodi Arias is crazy and she did this, good-looking, healthy men are at home dating stalkers, and they might think it's kind of cool or it'll go away. We don't think you're the person, if you eat another Big Mac, you're the person that's going to have a heart attack. You think it's not going to happen to you. With the people at home, just because they watch this case, it's not going to change their outcome, unfortunately.
Can't we tell men that they should be looking for more than a pretty face? Isn't that the bottom line?
Yeah, it's check yourself.
Come on, Drew.
That's the age-old.
I'm with you.
That's the age-old question.
It's just guys. I think
you need to know more.
Listen, it's why guys are fascinated. It's why guys are learning maybe from this, and they need to check themselves.
I hope so.
Thank you to the panel. Speaking of checking,
Lisa, it's not the face. It's not the face, Lisa. Sorry, I'm saying to Lisa, it's not the face they're talking about. It's that cute little butter.